Well, guys, one that we had during my last stream on Wikipedia, editing the smears and lies from the Gray Zone and Mint Press, and then adding to the Young Turds' Wikipedia page what they really are. It was worth it. But guess what? I have been banned from Wikipedia. And you know what? I take that with a badge of honor because I knew it was going to happen. What's up, everybody? It's Zach, the Celtics guy here, and yeah, we can just include this as a global report because it concerns this channel, concerns certain global affairs, but whatever. Like it all falls into that same category. So yeah, it has happened. I have been banned from Wikipedia. My account that I was using to set the record straight about the lies and smears that Wikipedia and the assholes on it, what they've been doing about people's Wikipedia pages. No matter who it is, all of these people's Wikipedia pages, no matter who it was, whether it was the Gray Zone, Mint Press News, or Jimmy Dore, or Jeffrey Sachs, or even others, I don't know, even like Joe Rogan's to a lesser extent, and I managed to set the record for the Gray Zone and Mint Press. And when I did it with the Young Turks, the Young Turds, I even put turds in there. See, I didn't expect this to even last to begin with. I knew it was going to happen, but you want to know the whole purpose of this? The whole purpose of this was to set a precedent, to basically send a message that people are fighting back against this fucking bullshit, that people are not going to take this type of libel and slander anymore lying down. And me and Dark Reaper, Joey, Nicholas, and all of us at the Z podcast on my channel, like, we're not going to take it lying down. Seeing people that we support get fucking lied up, seeing people that we support get fucking lied about, it happens, and it's been happening for a very long time. And it just got to the point. I was thinking about doing this for a while. Like this is something I've been thinking about doing for several months. But it just so happened that I decided, you know what, tonight's gonna be a great night to do it. Dark Reaper was on, and Joey was on, and everything, and then Nicholas popped by, and then I decided to do it. And then, so obviously, I streamed for a while, streamed till about 10, and I've been relaxing ever since. I've been like off and on, out of sleep and whatnot. I fell asleep for like an hour, woke up, had to use the restroom, and then I just happened to check on, I just so happened to check my laptop, and then come to in the living room, and come to find out, I check Wikipedia to see what the fuck's going on, and Wikipedia fucking bans me. And not only did Wikipedia ban me, they're saying that I abuse multiple accounts because I had multiple accounts. I had like maybe two or three. I think there's another one somewhere, but I forget the name of it. But I'm sure. But I think they fucking banned that too because, of course, they did a fucking IP ban. Isn't it funny that they don't do an IP ban on YouTube against scumbags on there that you people like pedos and zoophiles, and they let this shit run wild. They let libel and slander run about on Wikipedia. But when I, God forbid, correct the fucking record, they ban me. So, you know what? At that point, I say fuck it. Because it really goes to show who Wikipedia is really with. It really goes to show who those assholes are really with. I had an account for those reasons. My whole premise on Wikipedia was not just be an edge lord. Like, that was never my intention in the first place. But it just so happens that I seen this and I'm thinking, why don't I correct the record on it? So when I correct the record, I get censored. I get fucking banned. But these assholes are allowed to go fucking slander Mint Press News' Wikipedia page with a bunch of disgusting, untrue garbage. Same thing with Max Blumenthal's page, Aaron Mate's page, Jeffrey Sachs's page saying that he's a Russian and Chinese puppet, not puppet, advocate for the Chinese and Russian government and blah blah fucking blah. Every single slanderous thing you could imagine. But But no, those people don't get no consequences. Those people don't. But I do. Me, I do. Because God forbid I say something that's contrary to the narrative, or God forbid they sit there and say that, oh, why? Because I said something about the fucking young turds who are disgusting, lying pieces of fucking dog shit, slime, and scum. That's all they do. All they do is lie. They lie and they smear and they just fling mud at everybody that they disagree with. But no, those assholes have a Wikipedia that says nothing negative about them. This is what I'm talking about. The type of system that Wikipedia is represents moral decay. It represents no morals and no standards. You are allowed to slander people. You're allowed to slander people and say a bunch of dog shit about them. But when someone corrects the record about it, or God forbid, only does something comical for 2 seconds, what does Wikipedia do? Oh, they get rid of my accounts. So I've been saying fuck those assholes for a while anyway. And you know what? In all honesty, like I said, I take that with a badge of honor. I take it with a badge of honor that I've been fucking banned by those assholes. Because if that's the website that Wiki if that's a type of website that the founders of Wikipedia allow, if they allow that type of shit, then I don't want nothing to do with them anyway. Like I don't want anything to do with them anyway. Because it's not like Wikipedia would respect me or would respect anyone else with a contrary opinion. It's not like they do. I mean, look at what they say about all the people I've listed. I've listed over and over and over again. Men Press News, The Gray Zone, Red, all them. Joe Rogan, Jimmy Dore, whoever. All those people. Max Blumenthal, Aaron Mate. I mean, the list is endless, but there's people, obviously all these people. Vanessa Beeley, Eva Bartlett. Oh, those are the other ones. Oh, saying that shit about them. It's fucking ridiculous. It's a sign of moral decay. That's who the enemy is. I know who the fucking enemy is. And this is what I mean. It's like, you think I'm going to sit here and fucking cry about it? Like, no, I'm going to fucking laugh. I don't think it's an injustice. I think it's hilarious. I think it's absolutely hilarious. And you know what? It only proved Wikipedia doing this, these assholes that did this and saying I'm abusing multiple accounts and blah, blah. You're only proving my point, assholes. You fucking morons are just proving my point, and you're proving everyone else's point. Do you understand that by fucking banning people and banning me, you're only proving our point. You're only proving my point by what I'm saying. I'm not sitting here saying I'm Mr. Right all the time. I'm not. I mean, I obviously admit when I'm wrong. I've corrected the record multiple times on this channel and elsewhere. But if anyone thinks that, well, I mean, sadly mistaken because that's not the case. But I mean, obviously these assholes are sadly mistaken. But no, people like that will never admit that they're wrong, and that's the problem with this country today and the world. I mean, we live in moral decay is literally what it is. I mean, this is a system of libel and slander. It's not a encyclopedia. It's a slanderpedia. And I take it with a badge of honor to be banned by those assholes. I take it with a fucking badge of honor to be banned by these assholes. I would not shed a fucking tear about it because it's not like I've been fucking critiqued so many times over the years, even editing something about Edward Snowden that was true. That Edward Snowden, oh my god, Edward Snowden is unpopular with the American public. It isn't fucking true. There was a poll that came out but in like 2014 that said that he had the support of the majority of Americans. But then when I included that, that was one of the reasons Wikipedia banned me the first time around. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you about them? The problem is with the head. The problem, like I've said before, the problem is with the head, and the problem is the assholes that are allowed to do this shit and are allowed to just ban people that have a contrary opinion and put stuff out there saying, "Oh, you need to cite your sources or whatever." Okay, well then I do cite my sources. I do end up citing my sources. I've cited my sources quite a number of times. I've even cited things like with international law. I've cited stuff from the UN, but no, that's not good enough. I've even cited stuff from like University of South Africa. Like I've done that before. No, 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 they won't allow that. No, like there's no free speech on any of these fucking platforms. I mean, there's no free speech on the internet in general because you always have to tone police. You have to be able to tone police yourself, self censor yourself. That's always what you have to fucking do. And it's just the ability to not to be able the ability to speak your mind is the most important thing imaginable. When you don't have free speech, you don't have any freedom of anything else. Once freedom of speech is taken away, there's no freedom in anything else because then you don't have no freedom of the press. We don't have no freedom of the press because the media fucking lies to us. We don't have a free press. You think we have a fucking free press? We have a lying press. The only freedom that the media has is the assholes that are allowed to fucking lie to our faces about war and everything else and much worse. So no. I mean, independent journalists and independent news outlets and independent YouTube creators like me, like you really think that we're allowed to say every single thing that we want to say? No, of course not. Like there are certain words that we can't even say. The whole thing is ridiculous. The whole entire thing is a fucking joke. But no, like I've always said, I am proud to be banned by these assholes. And I will take it with a badge of honor. Oh, it's an indefinite expiration. Well, good. Well, good. I will. Good. You know what? You all can go fuck yourselves. It's like good. You all can go fuck yourselves. But guess what? You assholes are gonna deal with more people like me in the future. Mark my fucking words. Because this shit isn't gonna go on. Like this shit isn't gonna go on for much longer. More and more people are rising up. I mean, more and more people are starting to wake up to this bullshit and they're starting to realize it. Like I said, when you ban someone's speech, you're only proving their point. You're only proving their point. And Joey called this, and a lot of people called this. Like that, I knew it would happen, but I didn't think they would just ban me out of nowhere. But I guess that's what happened. I mean, I guess you got to expect the unexpected with these assholes. So no, it's like no, you all can go have a fucking circle jerk session with the young turds and Zelensky all fucking day long if you want. If you want, go right the fuck ahead. Because guess what? I'm not dealing with Wikipedia or their fucking bullshit anymore. Like I'm not fucking dealing with anything about them. I'm not dealing with the no. I'm not even gonna bother like with the IP. I think they IP banned me or something. Like you see what I mean? They don't want me on Wikipedia. They don't want me on Wikipedia. That it's so obvious that they don't want me on Wikipedia saying anything. They don't want me saying anything because they know who I am. They know they know what accounts I have. They know where they know what I do. You don't think these assholes know? Trust me, they do. They just don't want to tell you that. Just like they don't want to tell you what's going on in the fucking government. Like I said, the establishment and the government are the biggest fucking enemies. Every single time the media, the government, whatever says things, this is where I draw the fucking line. This is where I'm like, nope, I believe the opposite. I will believe the opposite. I'm on the opposite team, and no one's gonna change my fucking mind on that. This is why I am not even doing this whole go along to get along because I will not go along with your fucking bullshit. Like I will not go along with your fucking bullshit no more. Because if this is the type of shit that you want to throw in my fucking face, I don't want you around anyway. I don't negotiate with evil. Okay? I don't negotiate with evil. And doing literal libel and slander and censorship is fucking evil in my opinion. It is. It is the textbook definition of fucking evil. You don't think these pro-Ukrainian assholes aren't evil? You don't think that they're mentally ill? You don't think that they've got some fucking sickness within them? Of course they do. Of course they do. A sickness in the fucking head they do, which is called brainwashing. You don't think these assholes are sick? Of course they are. I don't negotiate. I don't negotiate with evil. Like I said, I'm always civil. I'm civil until you're not civil with me. And obviously, Wikipedia is not civil with me, so I'm not going to be fucking civil with them. I'm not going to be civil with any of these assholes. I'm not civil with people that are not civil with me or civil with others. That's how it is. This is why reaching over the aisle is only going to get you so far. And that's a fact. Like even when I'm as nice and I'm as kind as I can possibly be, there is going to be people out there that you cannot go along to get along with. Like no, you're just not going to be able to. It's like, don't even waste your fucking time with these people. Just keep on walking. You don't want to know them. That's how I look at Wikipedia. That's honestly how I look at these assholes. And I will take it. I don't take it as an L. I take it as a W. I take it as a badge of honor. I take it as a badge of honor to be banned by these assholes. And I'm proud to be that way. And I am. And again, you don't censor someone unless they're speaking the truth. Because if they weren't speaking the truth, if they weren't lying, if they were lying, why would you bother censoring them? You know, if it's a lie and everyone calls it out, why would you need to cover that up? And they don't want to censor lies. They want to put lies out there. And they want to censor people who are actually telling the truth. Just like, why do you think Lee Camp was had his YouTube channel banned worldwide? Why do you think episode 116 of my YouTube channel was banned worldwide? It was destroyed by U.S. government sanctions and the EU war machine. During the midst of that, and it was banned across the globe. Chris Hedges' show was banned across the globe. Abby Martin had episodes of her show Empire Files censored. This censorship, political correctness, this everything has just run its course. It's run its course. And there's no negotiation with people like this. Like I said, going along to get along is only going to get you so far. There's people you can be civil with and you can disagree with on almost all the issues, but you can still be friendly with them, okay. But then there's going to be people there, no matter what you do, they're never going to be happy with you. They're never going to be happy no matter what, and people, and these assholes on Wikipedia are one of them. You think these people are happy doing what they're doing? No. These people aren't happy. You think that these assholes that go and you think these people that go and post this disgusting garbage about Mint Press News, Mint Press News on Wikipedia, or the Gray Zone, or Vanessa Beeley, Eva Bartlett, whoever the fuck it is, you think these people are happy doing what they're doing? No. If they had a life and if they had anything better to do, they wouldn't be doing this. They'd be focusing their time on someone else or something else. Like an actual job, an actual hobby, getting outside, taking a walk, getting off their fucking fat asses and actually doing something. Like fucking Chris Krispy Kreme getting up off his fucking ass to go do something. You think there's something like that, you know? No, I don't think so. You don't get anywhere with people like this. And that's why I don't give a fuck. That's why I take it with a badge of honor. Like how do I feel? I feel tickled pink. I feel tickled pink to be banned by these assholes. Just like Nicolas Maduro said when he was President Maduro in Venezuela said when he was sanctioned by Trump. You know what he said? He said he was proud to be sanctioned by the White House. And he should be. Because if you are embargoed or sanctioned by these assholes, it's because you're doing something right. Just like if you're censored by the war machine or by the assholes at Wikipedia, it's because you're telling the truth. And the truth is, the world has lost its mind. There's no free speech left hardly anywhere in this world, really in any corner of the world at this point, except really in the global south. But, I mean, I could go on over and over and over again about this type of stuff, and, I could say it in like 100 different ways. I could say it in all the ways imaginable. I could say it. I could say all the things. I could say all of it. That we live in a world of moral decay. We live in a world where there's no civility. There's no any of that. There's no respect for human life anymore. It's like there's just that's what we're missing in this fucking world. There's no loyalty. There's no character. There's no class. That's the problem with this fucking world. And if you think God is, you think God likes what's going on? No, God is going to judge us very fucking hard. Okay, and I know God is going to judge us really hard, looking down on us. How do you think Karl Marx and Vladimir Lenin are looking? I mean, Marx and Lenin are my God. As a Marxist and a socialist, my God is Marx. My God is social. My God is Marx and Lenin. Those are my gods. My gods are them. But I do believe that there is a higher being. But this, no, this is just. There's nothing really to say other than that. But it's just other than the assholes at Wikipedia prove my point. I saw this coming. Joey saw it coming. A lot of others saw it coming. This is what happens. I take it with a badge of honor, and Wikipedia can go fuck itself. And I'm going to go on and do what I do, making streams, ranting, and telling the truth even if it hurts your fucking feelings. Like, I don't care if it hurts your feelings. Like, I'm not put on this earth to make you feel good. I'm not put on this earth to, I'm here for my entertainment and my friends' entertainment and the people that are nice to me. Like I entertain them. I'm not here. I'm not here to cater no bullshit. I'm not here to kiss any ass. I don't operate that way. That'd be a miserable world to live in, and that's not a world I want to live in, and I'm not going to live there. I'm not going to kiss the ass of these people because you can't give assholes like this a mile. If you give them an inch, they're going to take a mile. You give them a mile, they're going to want 5 miles. You give them 5 miles, they're going to want 150 miles. And stuff like that. And then they're going to want all the miles of every corner of the world. Okay? They're going to want it from Alert, Canada, the northernmost inhabited settlement in the world, down to go. You give them 1 mile, they could have a mile from Easter Island, Chile, in the Pacific, all the way over to the British Indian Ocean Territory in the southern Indian Ocean. Even if you give them, even if you give them an inch and they take all those miles, they still won't be happy. That's my analogy. Because these assholes will never be happy no matter what you give them, no matter what you do. You can't negotiate with these people. That's why I don't negotiate with assholes. Okay? That's why I don't negotiate with assholes. And it's like, that's fine. You block me, that's totally fine. Because if these assholes came in and they said it, I just fucking blocked them too. It's like fucking, bye, Felicia. It's like you don't like it, get the fuck out. Bye, Felicia. I'm 27 years old. I turned 27 5 days ago. And it's important to not give a shit. It's important to not give a shit. Because if you give a shit, you're going to be miserable. You're going to be you are a lot happier. And I know I'm a lot happier not giving a shit. These assholes will never know the truth. They know the truth. They just want to twist the truth. They'll never tell you the truth. You'll never get the truth from Wikipedia. You'll never get the truth from the U.S. government. You'll never get the truth from the FBI, the CIA. They're all a bunch of corrupt assholes. Every fucking one of them, they're all corrupt, and God will judge them harshly. Marx and Lenin will judge them harshly. They'll all be judged harshly. I don't trust none of them. I don't negotiate with terrorists. I don't negotiate with assholes. I'm done with assholes. It's run its course. And I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with censorship. You censor me, I'm just going to push back even further. I'm not going anywhere. No matter what YouTube, Wikipedia, or any of these other assholes, Google, Bing, or whoever the fuck, they can censor me. They can try to push me and do this all they want. But guess what? It's like the more they try to censor me, the louder I'm going to say it. They don't like what I'm saying. They don't like the fact that I support Russia and Syria, China, and North Korea and whatnot. Like, oh, they don't like that. The DPRK, oh, they don't like that. Oh, well, guess what? I'm just going to say it louder. Oh, they don't like the fact that I say the Uyghur genocide's a hoax. I'm going to say it 10 times louder. I'll say it 10 more times. Uyghur genocide is a hoax. Uyghur genocide is a hoax. Uyghur genocide is a hoax. Oh, you don't like it? Sarin chemical weapons is a hoax. Oh, you don't like that? Oh, I'm going to say it 10 more times, 10 times louder. Kiss my fucking ass. Put up or shut up. I will never support Ukraine. I don't give a fuck how much money. I don't care how long this war goes on. I don't care if this war goes on. I don't care how fucking long it goes on. I will never support Ukraine. Ever. I don't care if this war goes on for a fucking 100 years. I will not support Ukraine. Even if this war goes on for the next fucking 100 years, I will never support Ukraine. I will never support Ukraine. Ever. I don't care if Joe Biden lives till 5,000 years old. I'll never support him either. I'll never support the two-party system. I don't care about none of it. Vietnam, Cuba, any of the countries that I support, Venezuela, Nicaragua, whoever. I'm allowed to support whatever country I want, as loud as I want, as much as I want, on the top of my lungs. And the more you censor me, I'm going to say it 50 times louder, 50 more times. And say it more times. And I might say it closer to you too. I might just go up to you. No, not really. I mean, I might just take a bullhorn and fucking say it. All right, or I might go outside. I might go walk down the street to the town hall and yell, "No more shit for Ukraine." And then a certain asshole will be like, "That the guy." You know, see what I mean? That's a bit that people like that. People like that only prove my point. I don't care. I don't care. You try to censor me, I'll just say it 50 times louder, 50 more times. Don't matter. I don't care how much Biden or the Mary Poppins or any of these other assholes, Nina Jankowicz, they try to censor me. I don't care about Biden's Disinformation Governance Board. I don't care what the EU says. I don't care what the WHO says. I don't care what any of these assholes say. I will never support the establishment. I will never support capitalism. I will always be a socialist. I will be a fucking anti-capitalist, far leftist socialist for the rest of my fucking life. I will be dead and buried before I support capitalism, the two-party system, the establishment, Joe Biden, the two-party system, the neocons, the neoliberals, any of them. And it's Cornell West or bust for me. I will never bow down. I will never sell out. This channel will be going on for as long as I live. The Z podcast will go on. There's no reason I have to end it. I'm never going to end it. I don't care. I'm never going to end it. It don't matter. I'll be going on forever and ever. Even when I'm 37 and Dark Reaper is 27 and Nicholas is 30 and Joey is 32. 10 years from now, I'll still be doing it. 20 years from now, I'll still be doing it. I'll be doing it till I'm dead and buried. I'll be speaking my mind until I'm dead and fucking buried. I will be saying and supporting whatever I want, whoever I want, whatever country on the planet I want until my last breath, and no one is going to stop me. No one in my family, no one in this building, nobody anywhere, ever, at any time, ever in the future, today, tomorrow, the next day, the next month, the next year, the next century, the next decade, the next century, doesn't matter. I will never shut up, ever. Because you're going to have to go a long distance to not listen to me. Well, to not like listen to me if you don't like it. That's what I mean by that. So I mean, sorry if I'm fumbling over my words or anything, but not trying to come off as pretentious or nothing. I mean, I apologize for that. I mean, that's not my intention. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm just speaking off the cuff, guys. I don't have a script. I say everything I say on this channel, and whenever I do live streams, videos, whatever. This is all from here. This is all from here and here and here. I say it. I don't have a script. I say everything off the cuff. It comes from my mind. It comes from my mouth. It comes from my heart. I say it. I say it all. And I'll be saying it, and I'll be streaming and going until my last breath. And no one is going to stop me. Not Wikipedia, not the US government, not the FBI, not the CIA, none of them. Not the EU, any of them. None of them. None. Not the UN. And the WHO, they're all controlled by the U.S. empire. I have the WHO because they're controlled by the U.S. empire too. They're all controlled by the U.S. empire. I will never submit to any of them. And I will take that with me. And I will forever take that with me. Wikipedia, go fuck yourselves. And anyone who doesn't like it, go fuck yourselves. Well, that's about it for now. Hope you all enjoyed this little rant on the side and this little update. I know these, so I'll be doing more videos like this, and well, with more different topics and whatnot. I'll be doing more of those, but stay tuned for more. And since it's after midnight, I will say I will be back later today at 7 p.m. Look out for it. And then I'll be going to hang out with my bestie Ryan, and then I'll be back streaming again on Friday because Thursday Steven's getting back from vacation, so I'm gonna want to spend time with him on Thursday. And I will be back Friday, and then I'll be back to streaming on Tuesdays as well. Tuesdays and Friday as well. I'll probably do Monday, Tuesday, and Friday since I work the weekends now. So since I'm back to working the weekends full time. So enjoy. Anyway, see you all later tonight at 7 p.m. Look out for more stuff on the way. This is Zach, the Celtics guy. As always, till next time, till the next video, till the next stream, until all of that, stay safe, stay well, stay classy, and as always, keep fighting and keep on rocking. Till next time, I know Don't Walk Run Productions always says, if there is a next time. Well, with me, there's always going to be a next time because I'm not going anywhere. Ever. See y'all in the next one. Good night. Take care of yourselves and all of each other. Peace out and so long.